Hi, welcome to the chocolate chamber.
For your welcome drinks is the salted caramel, and the rim of your glass is the melted tablea. And on top, you see that little flower? That's actually called the cacao flower. So please enjoy. In English, it's called unbroken artisanal salt. So we'll be grating this on your hot chocolate. So this gives a good saltiness, of course, to your salted caramel.
So this afternoon we're gonna have a chocolate journey, and yes, the chocolate journey of 1,000 miles begin with one cacao step. So we're gonna start off with their salted caramel. So they use artisanal salt, and also of course they have their cacao de bola. They even have the cacao flour there. Drink one down. There. Oh.
What's in front of you? That's the truffle, and on top is the tarragon paired with mint leaves, and on the spoon, the yellow ones, that is the Parmesan cheese. So when you're gonna take a scoop of your mushroom soup, you're gonna taste something a little bit cheesy. I'll be pouring the tablea mushroom soup.
But I've tried the burger now, ako try sa pizza.
It's on pizza. So if you're wondering if this pizza is sweet, it has the tablea infused dough. So we don't put some sugar in it, so it's just pure tablea. And we make sure not to put too much, so it won't be bitter. And of course, mixed with the sausages, that has the whole cacao nibs. And of course, on top is paired with tarragon and Italian oregano, and once again the hand-rolled truffles. We'll be grating again the aceite.
Di ka na.
instead of the truffles, it's the tortufini. So what's the tortufini? It's the whole cacao nib wrapped with caramel and chocolate. So you can either eat it or mix it together with your pasta. So you don't use machine for this. The clay is actually a clay. So they're buried underground. So if you want to learn more about the Kibo, you can search on YouTube.
Hindi ko pala sa akin.
Okay, cayenne.
It has some cayenne powder and it's a little bit spicy.
Cayenne mainit.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute.
Caramel, you saw the small flower? That's actually cacao flower. So without the tree, without the flower, we won't have any chocolates or cacao. So that flower can grow through the cacao pod that can grow to 5 to 10 inches. And what's in that pod is something very special, is the cacao beans. So first, we ferment the cacao beans and sun-dry the cacao beans. Afterwards, we're gonna roast the cacao beans, then we're gonna peel it manually. So you don't use machine for that. And after that, you have your finished product, the whole cacao nibs. So you're ready to crush it with your chocolate products, which is found in your chocolate bars. So you just crush it like this. Right there. So that's the crushed cacao nibs, and you mix this with the chocolate bars. So that's like the heart of the chocolate products. So it gives a little bit crunchiness, of course, and instead of using peanuts, we like to use cacao nibs. So everyone's doing like walnuts, pistachios, but we want to go from scratch, which is cacao nibs. So right when you get something spicy, you get milk to wash down the spiciness. So there's a way, and some guests would like to rush in and grab and go, of course, but we like to tell them that no, there's a way. We don't want to confuse their palate. So there's actually a way, a technique, of course, a little tip. You drink the sikwate. And once again, one of the sayings of the founder is to innovate. So this is especially made for those who like to, busy, and instead of using the traditional, the chocolatera and baterol, you can just put in your thermomug with 1 cup of hot water and 6 of this. So this is what it looks like. And you can actually, the chocolate queen would like to put some cheese on it. So it's a little bit bitter, of course. So that's just pure cacao. So there's no preservatives or anything, sugar. That's just pure. So for that, we use the machine. But if you want something that's purely handmade, this is the cacao de bola. So behind you is the yosong and alho, or in English, motor and pestle. So the chocolate queen would pound sometimes in her tour, and she would pass around the cacao de bola. So the cacao de bola is more on the savory side of chocolate. We grate it in front of you, of course, and gives a little bit bitterness. And you can actually grate it on your steaks, like a meat rub. So what we're doing right now is the dunk and shake method.
Diba? Nagpapagod ka. Nagpapagod Meron itong Carlo Gastoria. Ang pangilam.
Alright,
So
okay.
here is your sekwate. So the difference between the traditional and the quick melt, it's more watery of course, than the traditional sekwate. It's much thicker and of course creamier.
Alright.
So that's the water down of sekwate. Hid, and she's afraid, something bad will happen to her because you never know what they're gonna do.
So this is called what again?
The cacao she. So this
Cacao
is
she.
the representation of Maria Cacao. So if you want to read more about the story, you can search it on YouTube. Yeah.
Cacao she.
So she's holding the cacao.
Picture on tamo ha. I'll take a photo.
I'll bring
Come,
you
come,
here.
come. Yeah, sure.